Timex, a brand that holds a lot of value since our grandfather's days, or maybe our father's days. But right now, with their greatest releases, this time it's in my hands. This is the Timex Waterbury Chronograph. And this comes with an amazing dial with 3 different sub-dials with RGB, one can call it, and it's just a stunning piece to wear in any occasion. I'm someone who is a dial guy, and to me this caught my attention right off the bat, and I got it from Amazon Canada for $240. The hands is a mica quartz for the chronograph seconds, and for the regular one it's a quartz watch. Typically, I'm someone who wears a lot of dress watches, but for this one, it's kind of like a unique situation, and the dial is so great. I was just carrying it on with almost anything, anywhere, everywhere. The stainless steel bracelet gives off a nice reflection for indoors, and the sub-dials are conversation starter for any occasion, for any meeting. And that was what I was doing. I was catching up with lots of friends, going into a lot of meetings, and everyone had a question to ask. What watch is this? Back in the sunlight and on a red sweater, this is a stunning piece of watch to look at. To go for the spec, this is a stainless steel bracelet with a simple clasp. It is a 20mm of lug width and 13mm of case height. It's not a sapphire crystal, and it's a mineral one, but it's not that reflective and it looks nice. And I'm happy with what it's offering at that price. And it comes with 100 meters of water resistance. Another day, another cup of coffee. I was trying to figure out what I can do with this chronograph. So I did order my food, and I thought, why don't I time how long it takes for the waiter to serve me my food? So that might be a good way to use it, but someone might figure out a better way to use this kind of chronograph watches. The watch wore absolutely stunning with anything that I was wearing on myself. People say watch is a strap monster. For me, this one was a dress monster. Back at home, and it's 10:20 in the morning, and it's under yellow lights. I decided to get some omelets for myself. Since I'm at home, I need to be much more comfortable when I'm doing my work, using my laptop, or whatever in the kitchen chores that I have. So decided to get rid of the bracelet with an aftermarket NATO strap that's in blue, red, and white, which kind of gives off like a French vibe. And this one is bought from AliExpress. I decided to use my chronograph to turn the omelette, and about 1.5 minutes should be the right time to stop and reset. So I pushed my stopwatch's stop button and did the reset, and the animation or the sweeping movement of the reset up to the 12-hour mark is very satisfying. It's like the Boulevard 242Hz or a spring drive from Seiko. Maybe a bit too much, but the idea here is it's very satisfying. For anyone who is a collector, this watch cannot go wrong, and it will catch anyone's attention. It's great to look at whenever you're not even wearing it. It gives a lot of joy. It grabs your attention, and it just changes the mood to a lively one. Another day, another watch. Timex.